Well, welcome back. And in this story titled Catura Vanaja. Vanaja is a name of someone, a lady, a female name. Catura. Catura means clever. Chaturaha pullinga shabdaha. Chatura strilinga shabdaha. Visheshana shabdaha. Okay. So, clever Vanaja. Like that, the story title. Vanaja sadapi istriyuktani vastrani dharati. The Vanaja, we can see from the picture, the girl is doing some ironing of cloths. So Vanaja is name of that girl. Vanaja sadapi, always istriyuktani vastrani dharati. Always she wears ironed cloths. धृतं वस्त्रं सदापि सम्यक् यथा तिष्ठेत् तथा जागरूकतया तिष्ठति सा. And she also takes care that the clothes which she is wearing is always samyak, sadapi samyak yatha tishtet. Means without getting wrinkles and all. She jagarukataya tishtati. She stays carefully. Vanaja swayam istri karanam janati. Vanaja knows on her own how to do ironing of cloth. Sa snanagrihat taptangaram aniya. Snanagrihat, from bathroom, sa ka Vanaja tapta angaram taptangaram. Angaram means that burning coal. Tapta means burning, angaram means coal. That hot, what is that to be said in English? I don't know. That hot burning coal, aniya, having brought, Vishala talayute kalashe. You can see in the picture on the top left, I'm showing, there a kalasha. Kalasha means a pot which is having Vishala tala. Vishala tala means the base is very wide. In that, sthapayati, she places that hot burning coal in that taken from snanagriha. So the nowadays people, the young students or girls, boys, they don't understand what is the meaning of this. Because in earlier days, they used to make hot water by this firewood. And when firewood burns, the leftover hot burnt coal like the pieces of the firewood, that is called taptangaram. Okay. Anantaram, then savastram utpitikayaha upari, on table, utpitika, on the table, prasarya, spreading, taptangara yuktam tam kalasham laghu vastrena dridham grahitva, and holding that hot pot with some light cloth, very, firmly, swasya vastrasya upari chalayati, and she moves on her cloths. Ataha eva vastrani istriyuktani bhavanti. That is why the cloths became ironed cloths. Nowadays we are having electronic iron box, but still you can find this iron box made of some brass. In that the people put this hot burning coal, and that they iron cloth. Still such professions you can find in villages and some small towns or even big cities. Okay. Vanajayaha vastrani drishtva sarve prashamsam kurvanti. So by looking at her dress, everybody appreciates. Kintu vanajayaha matre vanajayaha vyavaharaha sarvatha na rochate. But for her mother, Vanaja's mother, Vanaja's vyavaharaha, the conduct of Vanaja, sarvatha na rochate, never she likes it. Sa kopena vadati, she says angrily. Yesha kadava karye asaktim pradarshayati. When shall she show some interest in household works. Karye here means household works. Sadapi kridane atane cha magna bhavati. Always she is engaged in playing and going around. Pratidinam shraddhaya vastram istri yuktam karoti. Every day with so much dedication, she irons her cloth. Satyam, that is true. Kintu tena kim prayojanam? But what is the use of that? Anyesham vastrasya istri karanam sarvathana ichhati. And she never does the ironing of other people's cloth. Sa ka vanaja iti. एतत् सर्वं दृष्ट्वा वनजायाः पितामही कदाचित् पौत्रीं स्वसमीपम् आहूय एवं करणम् उचितं न इति बोधितवती. Having seen all this, the grandmother of Vanaja called her and advised her, this is not the right way of conduct. Tada Vanaja bhuktavati. Then Vanaja told, Bhavatya etat vishaye kimapi upadeshtavyam nasti. By you in this matter, no need to any advice. Aham yavat sahayam karomi chedavi matuhu triptihi nasti. How much help I extend or I do, even then mother is not triptihi nasti. Matuhu triptihi nasti. There is no satisfaction of mother. Sada mama nindane eva tasyaha asaktihi. Always she is interested in firing me, scolding me, abusing me. Alpavayaska aham samavayaskaihi saha kridami chet sa kopam pradarshayati. Alpavayaska aham. I am of young age. Samavayaskaihi saha. Along with my equal young aged people. Kridami chet, if I play, sa kopam pradarshayati. She shows anger. Mama sarveshu vyavahareshu sa dosham pashyati. In all my conduct or behavior, she finds mistake. Ataha sa mahyam na rochate. So I don't like her. Aham tasyaha sahayam na karomi iti. I don't do any help of her. Like that. Pautryaha vachanani shrutva pitamahi hasanti punaha uktavati. Listening to the granddaughter's words, the grandmother smilingly told, Matuhu vishe kopaha asti chet astu nama. So in the matters of mother, you have some anger, let it be. Anyesham sahayam kartum shakyate khalu. But you can help others, you know. Tadapi kimartham na kriyate. That also why don't you do like that? Tada Vanaja bhuktavati. Then Vanaja told, Bhavati vastu sthithim kinjitapi na janati ityataha. Because you don't know the actual situation, because of that, you can see in the picture they are talking. Evam vadati, you say so. Pita sadapi kim vadati iti smarati va bhavati. Do you remember what the father always says? Vanaja alpavayaska tadvara kopi karyam na karayatu iti vadati saha. Vanaja is young aged and through her don't do any work. Like that he says. Yadi aham karye sahayam kuryam tarhi saha yesha sukumari na iti manyate. So she is very intelligently answering. You can find in most of the houses the young children. They very intelligently answers when they want to get away from doing things. And mostly the young children, they find either with father or with mother like that, they find some unhappiness. So she is answering, Vanaja alpavayaska tadvara kopi karyam na karayatu. Vanaja is of young age, through her don't get any work done. Iti vadati, like that he says, Yadi aham karye sahayam kuryam. If I shall do help in work, tarihi, then saha yesha sukumarina. She is not a good girl. Iti manyeta, because she is not following the words of father and she is doing hell, so father will feel she is a bad girl, not listening to me. Atayeva aham tasya sahayam na karomi. Because of that only, I don't do any help of mother. Agrajaha tu mam prityana pashyati. And Agrajaha, the elder brother, Mam Prityana Pashyati, he is not looking at me with affection. Karyam Ajanati Murkha iti Mam Nindati Saha. He always scold me that I am not knowing any work. Stupid, like that. Ataha aham tasya sahayam na karomi. So I don't do his help. Anya griha sadasya mama anuja. Anya griha sadasya mama anuja. And the another house member is my younger sister. Sa mattaha nitaram alpavayaska. And she is still younger age than me. Tathapi sa mama vachanani na palayati. Even then she is not listening to my words and she is not palayati. Vachanani na palayati means she is not following my instructions. Maya sa lalaniya iti tasyaha icha. By me she is to be fondled, like that her desire. Yamama vachanam na palayati. One who is not following my words, tasyaha sahayam maya kimartham va karaniyam. That person's help, why it is to be done by me? Bhavati eva vadatu. You only tell, like that she told to grandmother. Tada hasanti pitamahi uttavati. Then the grandmother told laughingly, Yatavata kim siddham. What you got by this? Bhavati kasyapi sahayam kartum na ichhati ityeva khalu. Okay, yatavata kim siddham means what is known by all these. Bhavati, you kasyapi sahayam kartum, to do help of anyone. Na ichhati ityeva khalu. You don't like to help anyone. That's all only you know. Tatha sarvatha nasti. Not like that. Sahayadane mama ichha asti eva. I have interest to help other. Pashyatu aham bhavatyaha vastrani istri yuktani kartum ichhami. You see, I like to iron your cloth. Kintu bhavati shuchinishtha karanataha tat na ichhati. But Bhavati, you, she is telling to grandmother, Shuchi Nishtha means you can find even today in that very orthodox Brahmin family, they don't want others to touch their cloth because they say by touching that cloth, their cleanliness, vrata, the vrata of cleanliness gets spoiled. That is called Shuchinishta. The vrata or the discipline of their class getting spoiled. What to say now? Like nowadays we are saying, this sanitized cloths. So that sanctity will get spoiled like that. Because of that, I am unable to touch your cloth. Ataha aham bhavatyaha sahayam api kartum na shaknomi. So I can't even help you. Evam asti mama paristitihi. So my condition is like this. Like that, Uttavati Vanaja. So the girl Vanaja told like that. Aho, bhuttimatta bhavatyaha. Oh, very intelligent girl. Like that. Catura khalu bhavati. Iti vadanti pitamahi vanajam unniya pritya chumbitavati. Oh, you are a very clever girl. Like that, she took her and she kissed her out of affection. Tavata tatra agata vanajayaha mata uttavati. And the mother who came by that time told, Aye Chandi. Hey Chandi means Chandi. Chandi is one of the Ugra Rupa of the Makali. Okay, so the mother is calling the daughter a Chandi. Adya Rajakaha Somadevaha Grame Nasti iti Shruyate. Today, the Rajakaha, washerman, Somadevaha, is not in the village. Maya Haridra Kunguma Karya Kramartham. Haridra Kunguma Karya Kramartham means again in so many families when they conduct puja, they call the neighboring and relative ladies to get this kunkuma, and they give this saffron kunguma, blouse pieces like that. So for that program, Haridra Kunkuma Karya Kramartham, for that program, Bhuswaminaha Griham Gantavyam, I have to go to the village or the landlord's house. Mama Kausheya Shatika. Shatika means sari. Kausheya means silk. My silk sari istri rahita asti. It is not ironed. Bhavati eva tam kinchit istri yuktam kritva dadature. You only just iron and give it to me. Like that. Mother is saying, Bhavati tu tam kalam janati eva. And you know that work very well. Mayana shakyate. It's not possible by me. Iti kopena uktavati Vanaja. Like that, angrily Vanaja told. Tada kupita mata putrim ninditum udyukta. Tada kupita mata. Then the angered mother putrim ninditum udyukta. She started or about to scold the daughter. Yetat shrutva pitamahi snusham uktavati. And having seen this, the grandmother told the daughter-in-law. So we can understand the grandmother is mother of the father of Vanaja. Evam nindanena kim prayojanam. What is the use of this scolding? Balanam dwara karyam karaniyam chet mridubhihi vachanaihi pritya vaktavyam. So this is what we have to learn. Balanam dwara, through children, karyam karaniyam chet, if work is to be got done, mridu bihi vachanaihi, with soft words, pritya vaktavyam, affectionately it is to be told. Pade pade nindanena te anukta grahinaha bhavanti iti. So by scolding again and again, they also collect that word. Grahi. Grahanam means to collect. Ukta, anukta. So, ukta vachanam means opt word. Anukta vachanam means improper word. Anukta grahinaha means they collect all these scolding words from the people who are scolding them again and again. Correct? That is very true. That is why when somebody speaks, some young children, when they speak, we can understand how in their family the parents and other elders are speaking. Because the same word, the children also of that house speaks. Because they listen to that word again and again. So the grandmother says, Pade pade nindanena te anuktagrahinaha bhavanti. They also become a bird in their usage of words. Bhavatyaha lalanena eva sa evam daushtyam acharati. Dushta. Dushtasya bhavaha daushtyam. Dushta means bad. Daushtyam means having bad quality. So the daughter-in-law, the mother of Vanaja, says, Bhavatyaha lalanena, by your fondling, by your care and affection. Eva, only, sa, ka, Vanaja. Vanaja, evam daushtyam acharati. She is conducting these bad qualities. Astu, ahantu mridu vyavaharam na janami. Okay, but I don't know how to handle softly. Bhavati eva tadvara mama shatikam istri yuktam karayatu tavat. Okay, I don't know how to conduct softly. Okay, then you only get this work done. Bhavati eva tadvara mama shatikam istri yuktam karayatu. You only get that sari ironed by her. Like that. Iti muktavati vanajayaha mata. Like that Vanaja's mother told. Tadvara avashyam karayami. Through her, surely I get it done. Sa mama vasanam kadapi na nirakaroti. She never rejects my word or disregards my word. Iti muktavati pitamahi. Like that a grandmother told. Alpe eva kale ज्ञायते खलु सर्वमपि इति वदन्ति वनजायाः माता कार्यार्थं पाकशालां गतवती. अल्पे एव काले, in a short time, ज्ञायते खलु सर्वमपि, everything is known, like that, because the mother is so strong that the girl doesn't listen to anyone and she doesn't help. But the grandmother is saying, I will get it done. So she says, Alpe eva kale jnayate khalu sarvamapi. Everything shall be known in short time, like that. Iti vadanti, saying so. Vadanti means Shatru Shabdaha, Strilinga Shabdaha. Vanajayaha mata karyartham pakashalam gatavati. She went to kitchen for some job. Tasyaha nirgamanasya anantara. After her departure, Pitamahi Pautri Muktavati. The grandmother told to granddaughter, Vatse Bhavati Matuhu Shatikam Istri Yuktam Karoti Chet Kausheya Nicholam Prapsyati iti. Bhavati Matuhu Shatikam Istri Yuktam Karoti Chet. If you do mother's sari and then Kausheya Nicholam Prapsyati. Bhavati Kausheya Nicholam Prapsyati. Kausheya means silk. Nicholam means a garment below waist level, a gown. Like a silk gown, the young girls in India, they wear silk gown. In the picture we can see she is wearing a blouse and a gown like that. So the grandmother says, if you iron your mother's silk sari, then you will get a silk gown. Kausheya nicholaha amba kadapi mahyam tadrisham na sivayati. This silk gown, mother never stitches for me such a gown. Iti muktavati Vanaja. Like that Vanaja said, Aye, kimartham tatha vadati. Hey, why are you saying so? Upayena sarvam sadhayitum shakyate. By tricks and idea, everything is possible to achieve. Iti vadanti pitamahi varajam samipam ahuya karne kamapi upayam suchitavati. Saying so, she called Vanaja nearby and Karne, in the ears, Kamapi Upayam, some idea, Suchitavati, she informed. Yatasya Upayasya Karyanvaya Anvayana Vishaye. Yatasya Upayasya Karya Anvayana Vishaya. 3 words are there. Karyanvayana Vishaye. Chintayantau Astam Pautri Pitamahi Cha. Etasya upayasya. Of these ideas, karya anvayana vishaye. In karya anvayana means in getting the things executed. Chintayantau astam pautri pitamahi cha. So both granddaughter and grandmother, they were thinking how to get this done. Anvaya means normally arrange, rearrange. So how Karya Anvayana means this job. Here it is how to get the job done. What is the job? a silk gown for the girl. Okay. Tavata prativeshini agatya vanajayaha matram prishtavati. By that time, a neighboring lady, prativeshini, neighboring lady, agatya vanajayaha matram prishtavati. Having come, asked Vanaja's mother, Kausheya Shatikayaha krayanartham apanam gachanti asmi. To buy silk sarees, I am going to shop. Bhavati api agachati va maya saha. You too, uh, Bhavati api, you also, or you too, agachati va. Do you come with me? Like that. Yetat shrutva vanajayaha mata ashcharyena prishtavati. Having heard this, Vanaja's mother, in a wondering way, asked, Sadhyaha eva bhavati ekam kausheya shatikam kritavati asit khalu. Sadhyaha eva means recently only. Bhavati, you, ekam kausheya shatikam kritavati asit khalu. Recently only you bought a silk saree, Punaha kimartham krayanam. Again, why are you buying? So these two ladies are talking, and in the window you can see the grandmother and the granddaughter are talking. Tada dirgham nishvasanti sa prativeshini uktavati. Then dirgham nishvasanti means leaving a very lengthy breath, means a sigh of relief, like that, or a sigh of pain, like that. Kim vadami, what shall I say? Sarvam mama duradrishtasya phalam. Everything is because of my bad luck, the result of bad luck. Yeshu dineshu balaha nitaram buddhimantaha jataha santi. Yeshu dineshu, in these days, balaha, the children, nitaram buddhimantaha jataha santi. The here balaha means boys, girls, everybody, children. They became very intelligent. Mama putri bahoh kalataha vadanti asit. My daughter was telling for a long time. Kausheya nicholaha avashyakaha iti. I want a silk gown like that. Aham nirakurvati asam. And I was, rejecting or not considering. Gata saptahe sa mam uktavati yat bhavatya shatikam ahameva istri yuktam karomi iti. In the last week, she told that I make your sari, silk sari, ironed. Aham etat angikritya kausheya shatikam dattavati. And accepting this, I gave a silk sari. Sa istrikarana samaye buddhya mama shatikam kutrachit dagdham kritavati iti. And while doing ironing, intelligently she burnt a part of my sari. Yetena tasyaha kaha labhaha iti आश्चर्येण पृष्टवती वनजायाः माता. एतेन तस्याः कः लाभः? What is the benefit by burning your sari? Like that. Wonderingly she asked Vanaja's mother. Maya api arambhe tat na jnatamasit. And by me also, initially it was not known. Tam shatikam shauchikaya dattva tadvara maya tasyaya nicholadvayam karitam. And giving that sari to the tailor, through him I made 2 silk gowns. Tam nicholam sakhyai pradarshayanti mama putri svena kritam samagram sakhim niveditavati. And showing that silk gown to her friends, she was telling the idea she made. Tat maya kathamapi shrutam. And somehow I heard that nichola praptyartham eva sa mama shatikam dagdham kritavati iti jnatam. And to get that silk gown only, she burnt my sari. Like that, it is known by me. Iti uktavati. Prativeshini. Like that, the neighboring lady told. Yetat shrutva ascharyam anubhavanti Vanajayaha mata. Having heard this, wonderingly, Vanaja's mother told, Astu tavat. Okay, let it be. Sayam avam vipanim gachava. In the evening, let us go to shop. Iti muktva prativeshinim preshitavati. And she sent to the neighbor. Yetavata tatra agata Vanaja mataram muktavati. And by this time Vanaja came there and told mother, Amba shatikam dadatu samyak istri yuktam krutva dasyami iti. Mother, you give silk sari, I iron and give to you. Like that, the Vanaja came. Tada tasyaha mata kopena putrim pashyanti uktavati. Then her mother told angrily, Are bhavatyaha manasi kimasti iti maya jnatam. What is in your mind like that is known by me. Bhavatya mama shatika na sprashtavya. Sprashtavya means don't touch my saris. Bhavatya, by you, mama shatika, my sari, na sprashtavya, not to be touched. Kadachit bhavati istri samaye mama shatikam dagdham kuryat chedabi aham bhavatyai kausheya nicholam tu na sivayeyam eva ite. Even though by mistake or by knowingly, sometimes you burn my silk sari, then also I shall not create silk gowns for you. That is the meaning. Kadachit, sometimes, bhavati istri samaye, you at the time of ironing, mama shatikam daddham kuryat chedabi. Even though you burn my sari, aham, I, bhavatyai, for you, kausheya nicholam tu, but the silk gown, na sivayeyam, I shall not stitch for you. Pitamahya suchitaha upayaha etaya katham jnataha. Pitamahya means the idea told by Pitamahi. So, this grandmother only told this girl Vanaja the idea. What is the idea? You iron the sheep. First, the mother came telling that I have to go for this Kunguma Karyam, like that. There was Haridra Kunguma Karyam. I have to go to Bhuswami's house. You iron my silk sari, like that. The mother came. Then the grandmother told something. What is the idea told by grandmother is the same idea. So the girl is thinking, Pitamahya suchitaha upayaha etaya katham jnataha. How by her means by mother. Matra. Etaya here means matra. Katham jnataha. How she came to know the idea told by grandmother. So the grandmother also told the same idea. Okay, you accept ironing and burn the sari, so you will get a silk gown. Iti ajanati Vanaja asharyam anubhutavati. So the girl Vanaja, not knowing how mother came to know the talks or the idea of the grandmother, like that, she felt asharya, wonder. Tasyaha matuhu prativeshinyaha cha madhye कीदृशः वार्तालापः प्रवृत्तः इति न जानति स्म खलु सा. Because when these two people, the neighboring lady and Vanaja's mother were talking, Vanaja and the grandmother, they were talking inside, so they don't know what happened in their conversation. That is what written here. Tasyaha matuhu prativeshinyaha cha madhye. Between her mother and the neighboring lady, Kidrishaha Vartalapaha Pravruttaha iti. What type of conversations were going on, like that? Najana tisma khalu sa. The Vanaja was not knowing, like that. It's a day-to-day life in many houses. We can find this type of troublemaker, troubleshooter. It's a nice story. Hope you enjoyed the story. I will meet you with some other new story. Take care. Bye bye.